Hello, everybody, and welcome to the LCS Lunker Podcast, episode 24. I'm here with my co host, Brandon
24, 4, 4.
and Aaron.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached episode 24. Thank you for joining us for this amazing journey. We love you. How are we doing
Allegedly.
today? Allegedly? What do you mean, allegedly? We love our fans. I don't know about this allegedly nonsense. At least I know in my heart, I love all our fans. They help generate
Yeah.
the revenue, help keep this place going.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
They essentially feed us.
Poured
They
it
keep food on
in.
the table.
We make as much money as all the esports organizations.
That's what I'm
literally.
saying.
Actually, we make more money than most esports organizations.
Bro,
That's just how it is.
Yeah, profit-wise at least.
that's what I'm
Profit
saying.
wise,
Profit-wise, we make more money. So
we are not in the red.
gotta get into the pie.
Bro, we're so broke.
Esports organizations out there
No,
quit. You gotta get into
We're
the
so
pie.
broke. Homeless people pay us, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But, yep, we're here. We're alive. We're doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, the LCS has dropped the All-Pro vote.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
It's about what we expect.
It's
Yeah, I was actually. I know I said I went back and forth between Yon or Berserker,
it's
but
fine.
I actually was a little bit shocked that it was not Berserker. I'm
It
gonna
makes
be
sense.
honest
It
with
makes
you.
sense for it to be on. I have a
But I'm not
feeling
upset that it's Yon, of course. I just was a little bit.
you swap
surprised.
Yon and Berserker on their teams, and I feel like nothing like
Nothing does change. No, not really.
yeah. So I didn't really care between the two who got first All Pro.
No.
It is what it is.
And another one that, even though I did vote for it, I was still shocked was that Thanatos was actually second team. I'm
Hold
glad
on.
that they agreed with me.
Well, first off, I'll first touch on the subject that I'm grateful they did not give Umti first All Pro. That is
No, that was never
thank
happening.
God they gave him third. I'm gonna
I
sit
feel like
here and
Blabber would play
discuss that.
first.
That was beautiful. No, well, between either Blabber and Inspired, you could
Yeah.
pick in between the two, but I'm just
I do
glad
agree.
they didn't put Umti in second or first. That's good. But let's discuss Thanatos.
Thanatos. Yeah, that is the big surprise, I'd say. It's like,
I'm scratching my head, bro.
I guess, like, you can. I mean, our idea is just, it's probably recency bias, seeing as Pippo's kind of been doing some funny stuff recently.
Hey man, I voted for it.
But like, it's live and die by Whippo. You see those stat lines, bro. As Whippo's ahead, they just win, and then Whippo's behind, they never win.
Yeah, but he's behind
not
too
only
much.
he's behind too much, but a lot of the games where he's really behind are when he goes for like really like out of pocket picks. Like he picked Poppy top and didn't make that work. He picked Set top, didn't make it work. Even recently was Nautilus top and it didn't work. But like when he goes in for those weird picks and it does work, like Scion, I think he's the only player in the LCS to be picking Scion right now, and he made it work. He's picked Darius and made it work.
I mean, Topa played in.
Yeah,
It
as I
did
said,
not look
Doka
good.
played it in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's not making it work. I'll tell you. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just I want to congratulate Bwipo on the creativity. I want because Thanatos is literally like he's a Nar that he's like a Nar renected merchant right now, but Bwipo is willing to just try different things, and I credit him for creativity because even when he loses, obviously he's throwing, and I'm willing to push blame on him, but I feel like I don't know, he was kind of shafted in my opinion. I don't know. He got third. Congratulations, but I guess being a renected Nar merchant just edges you in the competition. So
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on it. Me personally, I'm not too keen on it.
Yeah, I agree. This is really the only standout, though. Most of them just make sense, and it's a little boring, but
The 15 players that are on there,
it was
it makes
boring, but
sense.
if I just don't think there should have been any non
yeah.
fly C9 TL players.
Well, yeah, no, this is more than likely the teams that we will be sending to Worlds. I'm just gonna get that out there now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, we're sending them to Worlds. That those 15 players
Oh,
pretty
we
much
get more
deserve it.
predictions at the end.
Yeah, Impact getting first All Pro, everyone saw coming. APA, Jan, Core JJ.
Yeah.
APA, Core
Well,
JJ, everyone saw coming. They Thanatos, no one saw it. Well, actually, some people saw it. I didn't really see it for
Me
second All
neither.
Pro. Inspired, Judgepin, Berserker, Vulcan. Makes sense.
That makes sense.
And then
Mhm.
essentially all of
Mhm.
FlyQuest on third. That makes sense. Plus MP.
Well, it was essentially all of her. Yeah, was it essentially just all of TL first, all of C9 second? Was
Yep.
it 4-4-4? Yeah, it was
Yep.
4-4-4. Right?
Yep. Pretty
Yeah.
much across
Yeah.
the board. And I have no complaints. Well,
Nope.
actually, Thanatos is my only complaint, but this just makes sense.
Why?
I said last episode that this was going to be probably the most dull, the most drab that an LCS All Pro vote will ever be. Like there's no real contention, which kind of sucked. But you know what? Competition's pretty clear.
Region, baby.
Yeah, it's pretty clear, cut and dry. So we'll take what we can get. And do we be upset? I know Val's not.
I'm very happy. Very exited.
Yeah, I think
That's an inside joke. Oh well. I guess that.
What, they get happy?
The
Exited.
worst part is I pretty much exclusively use exited. I'm gonna be honest.
For those that
Fine.
don't know, it's a Lunker. No, actually, anyone that's listening to this, just hop on if you definitely have Discord if you're watching this. Hop on Discord, go into the GIF search bar and just search up "so exited." Dude, that the baby GIF is so legendary.
It doesn't exist.
Does it not exist anymore?
I don't see it.
Wait, there's no way. Hold on, I'm gonna search it up real quick. There's no way "so exited." Oh my god, it's not there. No. Okay, wait.
Are you gonna ruin the recording with this?
No. Search up "so exited," the baby, and then you'll see the GIF.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Thank
There it is.
God.
I found it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
inside jokes, man. Yeah. Beautiful GIF.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, y'all.
Nope.
We're entirely audio, so none of y'all saw any of that. But
Yeah.
I told them what to do to see it. Just search up
yeah,
"so
but
exited the baby."
you
No
know,
one's
we
doing all that.
reacted it to being posted. Yeah, it's fine.
no one's doing all that.
And it's not like they're gonna fall over laughing seeing this because it is just probably only funny to us.
Oh, yeah.
That bit's kind of funny.
I guess. Well,
We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, also TL got coaching staff, kind of obvious. Spawn's kind of the goat.
Yeah,
Also,
that one made sense. If it was anyone else, that'd have been frustrating.
what is it? The
What other
rookie of the
team?
year is the 29th. What is it? It's
What
in a week.
other team could have earned
What the?
coaching staff of the split? Like
Not FlyQuest.
no, not FlyQuest, not 100, definitely not Energy, Dig, Immortals, or SR. I feel like it was literally just a competition between C9 and TL.
Right. I mean, TL has looked good if you gotten a lot better continuously. It's just
And
they're just.
I don't think I'm gonna base it off of just pure your record, because we gave coaching staff of the last split to 100 Thieves. And
Well, that's also because they had fun drafts and shit too.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
they had fun drafts and they were an exciting team, and I guess you can thank the coaching staff for enabling that, and it's succeeding too at the same time.
Yeah.
So TL's drafts have not looked exciting, but they've looked successful. I don't think there was a game where I've sat here and I was just like, oh, TL lost draft. What the fuck? Why'd they do this? Or even if they did, they probably had they more than likely had some crazy idea. And
Drafts are the best, and they play macro by far and away the best in the LCS.
And Spawn carries himself like I don't know. He carries himself like a legitimate coach.
That's true.
He's not just a gamer in nice clothing. This guy carries himself like a literal coach.
You see, he death slams every time a bad play. Not even just a throw, just they do something wrong.
APA running it down during the C9, game 1 of the C9 series, where he was slamming the desk. He was
We also,
the desk over APA running it down.
speaking of APA, we asked, I guess, also most improved player.
Oh, that's too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an important one, I think, actually. I mean, think about it. Licorice,
Ziggs
got that
one trick.
as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be
That
honest,
was
he did
Jamie.
tweet out, I thought I was just a Ziggs one trick. What is this?
Bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, APA.
Nah,
I know
bro,
you're
some
listening,
tweet.
so let me tell you this. That is exactly what the award is for, is the fact that you were a Ziggs one trick, and you're bad, and now you're not bad.
I'm looking at
But
the picture. Either that
we
is
appreciate
a
it,
really
I love
long
you.
armpit hair, or there's a strand of his jersey coming out. It's so funny.
Probably the jersey.
It's
I
the
can't
jersey.
imagine.
It's the jersey. I think that's just funny.
That's true. That's definitely the jersey.
Yo,
That
no, but
is-
I give APA pretty much all the credit because he started off from what Summit quoted, I can't work with a Ziggs OTP, and now APA is just,
Dude, I forgot about that.
I never
That's-
did.
he
Summit's
was so
over in
funny.
I
Brazil
never
now.
did, bro. That shit was too funny. No, because there was no. I thought no, he's not. He's not in Brazil. He's in LLA.
I know, but I'm just.
Bro, no, there was a what
Mexico
clip was
City.
it? No, what clip was it? Because APA talked about how there's a running joke. Speaking of inside jokes, there's an inside joke in the TL group where whenever Spawn sees someone like underperform or just start like slowly
Send you
running
to
it
Rainbow
down.
7.
Yeah, we're sending you to Rainbow 7. It just keeps saying, yo, keep playing like that, and we're gonna ship you to Rainbow 7. Yo, with gameplay like that, you qualify to be on Rainbow 7.
God damn.
Dude, that's just the fact that that's a running gag. Did anyone even like Summit on TL? Did anyone like him? Because you only make a joke like that if you if you left on like not good terms. So
Shout out to Sullivan Swag Night.
that's Sullivan's goat. Sullivan's not here anymore. But
But yeah,
actually, that sounds awful. Hold on, Sullivan just doesn't play. Sullivan just doesn't play League of Legends anymore. Let me not say he's not here anymore. He's very much here. Knock on wood. Yeah.
he'd watch playoffs with us if it was in person. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. APA earned
Oh, well.
it. APA earned it. I'm like, if I'm sitting here thinking, what other player could have earned this? Inspired.
Quid.
Inspired play. Yo, Quid or
All right,
Quad?
most improved.
What about Quad? No, I can't say Quad because we didn't know how he played
Yeah,
before.
probably just Quid is like the only other in
Can you-
contention for most improved.
Can you give most improved to a rookie? I don't think so.
Not really.
Okay, let me rephrase. Can you give most improved to a rookie in their first split? Because technically speaking, you're a
How?
rookie for a year.
How could you do that?
No, I know. Because I'm out here. I was thinking quad, but no, that doesn't work.
Well, Quad's not a rookie, is he?
For
He's
the
not. No.
Yeah.
Is he? This is his first split in the LCS. Would he not qualify?
Yeah, but that doesn't make you. A
Well, he
rookie.
played in
Dumpty's not a
LCK.
rookie.
Okay,
Impact was never a rookie.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's any other player I feel like I could give this award
Just
to.
APA and Quid.
Yeah,
So
because
that's it.
all the players that have performed are on the top 3 teams, and a majority of the top 3 teams have players that have been, for better or worse, been playing consistent and like just good. Actually, it's really hard to like pick out now that I'm thinking about it, because Jan, there's nothing stand out about Jan, nothing stand out about Core JJ. Impact's always been the same. Blabber's been the same. Everybody here has just been the same. That's crazy. APA really is. Yeah, no, APA deserves it. Never mind. I'm
I
out
can't
here.
imagine anyone else that would get it. Yeah.
I'm at least sparking the conversation before I.
Fair
say something.
enough, I guess. But I feel like that was the runaway.
Yeah. Well, let's get into the meat and potatoes, team. The playoff bracket, ladies and gentlemen. I have no word. I watched the recordings for Dig 100 Thieves. I said last week that 100 Thieves was gonna win, but it was gonna be like close.
That
It was gonna be
game was.
Bro,
That was a very one-sided series.
I don't even know what to say. I
No.
don't know if I have any words because, actually, no. Let me start small. I'm grateful that 100 Thieves won. I'm grateful my prediction was correct. Let's go. But, dude, Dignitas has no nothing. Like, they did nothing. We draft. You have Spica. You have Spica out here just being a headless chicken on Lilia and Brand. And I don't even think Jensen is like good at playing like today's Corki. I know he's not good at playing Zeri. I think what play was it where he died to Smolder? Yeah, he died to Smolder.
Well, they're level 1, yeah.
Level 1 as Zeri? I think I did. I didn't even watch game 3. I don't think I did. I couldn't. I didn't have the heart. After seeing that, I did not have the heart to watch game 3.
Yeah, that shit was done.
Bro, I looked at the results and the picks. Yo, somehow Jensen lost both sides of the Azir, like the Azir marksman matchup. Like he picked Corki into Azir, lost that. He picked Azir into like Zeri and lost that. Ah, Dignitas is it's not dig season. It's not dig
It
season.
is. It's quite disappointing. They got stomped.
They did.
It was not close. It was easy, too easy in
That's
Tomo's
what has
words.
me scratching my head, dude. Like what? Like ah, I'm actually speechless. I don't know because I expected this to be close.
Yeah,
I expected the
yeah, like
team with like several different veterans that have seen both Worlds and MSI, performed at both Worlds and MSI. Well, speaker, we won't talk about TSM, but they performed at Worlds and MSI, and they just we couldn't do anything. You're essentially you're literally fighting a team of what is essentially like not rookies, but you know they're not tenured in international play. But you guys just lost. Shout out to Toma though, he
yeah,
beat his old team, but still,
that was good.
Chance Tomo.
uh, does anyone have any words for this? Because I really don't. I'm speechless.
Um, not really.
A near 20-minute loss for game 3. I didn't even watch it. I think it was the level 1 from game 2 that I just turned it off and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Dignitas is done. I'm done.
Dig is done. Yeah, it's just done.
It was never
I
dig
don't know, like they
season.
were so competitive with other teams early, like TL and C9, and it just hasn't gone up.
You want to know what it might be? The fact that you know you're going up against like a technical like god tier opponent. You prepare. You lock in. You make it a fight. And then when you're fighting a team that you don't really like respect, that's when you start getting comfortable. You know, when you get comfortable, that's when mistakes start happening.
The energy formula.
Pretty much. But we'll get to the NRG formula after this.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless Aaron, you have some heartfelt words to say about 100 Thieves versus Dignitas.
Dignitas's ass.
Those are very heartfelt
There you
words.
go.
No, actually, I did really. I mean, I really like the play from 100 Thieves. I don't think they'll beat TL, obviously.
That's spoilers for the
But
predictions. No.
oh no, but you know, if they keep that good momentum, obviously they won't have good momentum because they just lost. But I think the team they also will be playing is lost, and I think that team will be FlyQuest. So I think when they play Fly, maybe that ends up well for them. Who knows? I would still bet on Fly, but I liked how strong they looked, and I think they're way more fun to watch. Uh, so once again, hope they win, and I think that showed me that they definitely have a good chance, especially if you get some Blippo trolling in there.
I wouldn't call it Bwipo. I call it Bwipo experimenting.
Yeah, that's not experimenting when it's in
The
the playoffs.
scientific
It's
method.
experimenting when it's not in playoffs.
The scientific. Nah, bro. It's experimenting when he does that shit in MSI. But I won't go there. That's another tournament that we already dissected. Yeah, no, this series is. I don't think I have many words for. I really don't. All right. Are you ready to move on to another elephant in the? Actually, this isn't really an elephant in the room. But FlyQuest versus Energy. Uh, who do we have winning this one? We all have FlyQuest. We all have FlyQuest 100%.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I'm surprised they took a game.
This is the one I thought was gonna be 3-0. Nah, this is genuinely the one I thought that was gonna be like, nah, they're not
I
winning
thought it
this.
was about to go to game 5, and then I had to do something. I look over, or I get back, and then they end the game.
You
I
wanna
like I
know?
literally was gone for like 5 minutes. I had to grab something,
I just wanna say that game.
and then I see
Okay,
that they won. I was so
that game
sad.
was low key kept competitive because of Whippo. Now,
Yeah,
Yeah,
wow,
now,
maybe it's what I was saying.
now it was kept competitive because of Whippo. But I do want to add, Dokla finally got the chance to be a star player. I've been said with this team, they don't have any identity. They look like they're boomed. This roster's gonna get blown up next split. whether they win a trophy or not, I have a feeling that it's gonna be blown up. But Dokla finally got the chance to be the main character. He got the chance to actually do damage. He was forced out of Nectin, but it's a choice if you want to be that guy. And he became that guy. And I was grateful. I'm very grateful. Because
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Palafox does not play Corki. This man did not climb the solo queue ladder on Corki. And when I see him play this, you know how you can tell when someone plays a character compared to like when they're just picking it? I feel like Palafox just picks this character. Also,
Yeah.
hold on. I just need to talk about Huhi. Okay, it was last night. It was last
Yeah.
night. Me and Rain were watching old like I Will Dominate clips from like 2020. Bro, Huhi has played like this for God knows how many years. I'm just being reminded that he hasn't changed. I'm gonna be so real with you. This man has not evolved. He hasn't changed. He has not adapted. He has the same mission that he's always had. The only difference, we're not in the Enchanter meta. The Enchanter meta is a completely different version of him because they'll still be playing like a Mumu set in Leona for some reason. This man hasn't changed. And let me just say, it shows in his gameplay. It really does show in his gameplay. Somebody get this man out the league, bro. He's done. Who he just retired.
No, we love Huhi.
No, bro. Who he can just like. Nah, he can just go back. He can just look back in like 2016 during his MSI run. Honestly speaking, when for some reason that man was going toe to toe with RNG and won. I don't know, bro. Just go back to that. Just look at your highlights because that was the peak of your career. I'm gonna be so free with you. Back when all of America was like behind you, that was the peak of your career. What he's doing now is just feels so degenerate. It feels so degenerate. It feels so painful.
Who he is. Yeah, he's been like that.
Love you to death, but
He's a
you
funny
gotta
guy.
lock in, buddy.
I'm giving Flyco's credit by the way because it's not just energy exploding. Because I don't know. These guys have to work with Bippo, who is a coin flip player. He reminds me of Shub, but he is just a coin flip player. That's just name drop. Schubert. Shout out to Schubert. The most coin flip player in all of Lunker. That man. Oh my god, he's the king of inconsistency. There are days where he'll just like lock it. I don't even know, like ADC Lilia and just pop off and go 20-0, or go back to his main Katarina mid, go 0-11, and then just uninstall the game. Like I don't know. That's how I feel about Blippo.
Yeah. Well,
Nah, that series. I was given false hope too, Aaron. I thought this was gonna go to game 5. I wanted a 5th game, but
I'm sad.
it would have been funny.
Palafox can't play marksman. It makes
Yeah, no, he can't. He definitely made his career like energy. Maybe energy was just good on a couple patches.
I think so because I looked back. I had to look back because I
Like Ignar could not have just been the glue.
he was not. I don't think he was. You want to know what it was? It was the fact that Palafox could lock in like Azir and Nico, and just find an angle. Because I don't think any of these players are stupid. I genuinely don't. Well, maybe Huhi, but that's a different case. But I genuinely don't think they're dumb. Like Palafox was able to see so many angles, like through the last year's summer, that I feel like he can't find anymore because he's on ADCs. He's on marksman. You can't just pretend to be a ward, throw yourself into a team fight, press R and call it a day. No, bro, you're on Zeri, you're on Corki. You gotta bob and weave. You can't just go in there anymore. You're not on Azir. You can't just Shuriman shuffle your way in there, catch a carry, and then call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think energy they were patch merchants. I think that's it.
Bro, speaking of patch merchants, sorry, I covered my mouth at saying this, so it's really probably bad for audio. Are we really doing this? Are we really gonna watch this mid-ass T1 team, currently mid-ass Team 1 team, not to say that like win a second Worlds in a row purely because Riot patched them into it?
Do you know
It's
how
money.
much? Do you know how much these players are worth?
It doesn't matter.
At the end of the day,
That's
LoL
so
esports is a
fucking
business.
lame.
I'm gonna
I
let you know
it's
right now it's a business.
yeah, but this is not.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the viewership in an international like tournament drop the moment T1's done playing? Have you ever seen that?
Oh, I've seen it.
Dude, I'm sorry to say, but The Varus buffs, bro. The crazy part is, I looked carefully. The Varus buffs were towards his Q and his E.
Ooh.
You want to know why? They want to see Gumayushi steal objectives again. Because
I was kind of hyped
owner
up.
clearly can't use Smite, so they're like, all right, let's give Gumayushi his Varus. Let's give him Smite on.
I mean, if
Q.
they really wanted to sell a T1 patch, they just bring Rel Jungle back.
Nah. This is a T1 patch 100%, bro. They buffed Ryze. Who plays this character? Bro, they buffed the damage on his Q and the cooldown reduction on his R. They want to see Faker making Realm Warp plays. Even Graves being buffed, man.
The Lissandra buffs, though. Ooh, I might have to put more Lissandra
I
support.
don't even know what they buff for her.
It's the R slow and the Q damage.
I can't call that meaningless. Well, how much did they buff with the damage? I should only look.
It's not much. It's only like
It's by
20. That's all I heard.
5. What? It's about like 5.
What?
Nah.
Oh yeah, the slow is huge though.
Nah,
the
bro.
slow
The
is huge.
Caitlyn buff was actually a joke to me. Actually a joke, bro. They just buffed the cooldown on traps. Like what? Or like they reduced
Yeah,
the
traps are kind of broken though. I don't know.
How are traps broken?
Well, dude, if the cooldown is low, you can just cut off like the entrance to objectives easier. Like, what?
Well, yeah, but just go around. Go to a different spot. Hello? Just
Oh
walk
man, yeah, I
around.
can't wait to do that. Yeah, man, I wonder what the reduced cooldown will help. Prevent.
She can only keep 5 of them at a time, and okay, realistically, to cover like entrances into the river, there are obvious ones that she can cover up. I don't know how to name them. This isn't like Valorant where I can just name like I don't know A-Long or something, but like the river, like the entrances to the river, not from
Banana bush.
Yeah, like Banana Bush. Like I don't think she can cover all that. And the other entrance that's not Banana Bush, but like comes from Raptors and Red Buff on blue side, she can cover that, but like it's like 4 traps, and she can only hold 5, and that's at max level. Like I don't know what to tell you, but it's,
What to tell you?
I don't think it's
Traps
that
are
big.
kind of.
A bigger change. I'm not even talking about the nerfs that they put to the champions. I'm gonna start with the system nerfs. Absorb life has been changed. Fleet footwork has been changed. They've reduced the healing. They've reduced the healing like that you can earn from each and every one.
Yeah, I know. I'm very glad.
Is the move speed from Fleet. Now, if you're a real G and you weave things, I'm telling you, using Fleet to like I don't know, like it's very deceptive, but you can sometimes use Fleet in game to like be very deceptive about how you like move in and out of like the range of your opponent, and it's so good. They reduce the move speed. They reduced it to 15% for 1 second. I don't know. You can call that a minor change, but I think that's pretty big. Along with healing, obviously. Are there any?
Also, Warmogs is like kind of dented.
What do they do to Warmogs? Oh my god.
200 gold increase and 5% move speed reduction. Just
Probably for the
flat out. Yeah, no, it's definitely a very strong rush, and like people like they literally designed an item for roaming supports for Trailblazer, and people build Warmogs over it because it's just Warmogs with better stats.
Oh my lord, Val. I'm actually shocked that we haven't talked about it yet. The center nerfs. Aaron, have you fought
Oh well, yeah, because this was the big Senna patch.
Yeah, Aaron, have you fought against it yet?
No.
I think it's strong. I just haven't fought a good Senna.
Yeah, I wanted to see it in pro play, but whatever.
No.
I mean, we did. Tomo did.
Tomo did, but
I want to see it support with an ADC.
Not tank.
My bad. I want to see Enchanter.
ADC. I don't know. Maybe I don't.
But
like, who's even?
So.
I don't think there'd be any really good pairs with that.
Well, that was the intention though behind it, so I wanted to see it as it was intended.
Like
Yeah,
I don't like
because they were like, we want Senna to be an enchanter and make her more compatible with traditional ADCs.
Yeah,
maybe Varus. Not really. No,
they wouldn't.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's pretty important for solo queue though, since that's where Senna's getting picked. Is Senna ADC?
I don't see it as Fortune. I don't know. It's weird.
It's probably
like definitely not Kaisa. Kaisa doesn't work. Doesn't work with Samira. Doesn't work with probably works with Neela the best, actually. It's probably broken with Neela, actually. Never mind. Holy shit, that's probably... Oh my god, what? Neela Senna.
Okay, wait. You gotta speak.
Neela Senna sounds broke.
Speak as unclear as possible. Yo, if you do
I'm
that,
mumbling because
maybe
I'm
we
more
get forced.
thinking than speaking.
Maybe we get forced to use captions the moment you start mumbling like that.
Alright, yeah. No, because when I start
So
mumbling,
much.
it's just me when I'm thinking more than when I'm speaking.
We can tell.
Uh,
Most often, though.
You got drool in your microphone, bro. Get that shit off.
Yeah, no, Neela Senna sounds really strong. And not very many teams play it, except T1, but, it's like, whatever.
Got bad news for you, though.
Sure.
Send a shit. No, it's not going away. I shouldn't say that, but...
It's not going away. It's still very strong, even with this nerf, this changes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
17 is another... Is
Yeah.
another, T1 patch. I'm gonna be so free with you. I think that is, like, the most, like Giga Chad thing that Faker could do. Don't even adapt to the game. Bang your head into a wall. Like, LoL Esports sees that. They're like, oh, no. Faker might retire. Our revenue might go away. Quick. Buff his champions.
No,
do his things to make sure marksmen aren't mid anymore. And bro, it's just crazy, man. Because Chovy's just vibing. Chovy's vibing. You don't care.
Don't worry. They're also going to buff Akali and Silas next patch. So.
Yo, if they do.
They will.
Yo, get your tinfoil hats on. Gentlemen.
Dude, is 3 weeks we're gonna see on the Rift live, Silas and Akali boss, bro. It literally next patch is Worlds patch. It's gonna happen. It always happens.
Yo, if that happens, bro, the investment on this tinfoil hat's gonna bang.
All that money on that tinfoil, yeah.
Bro, we're using this instead of actually using it to make food. I don't know. It's kind of a waste, actually, regardless of whether we're right or not.
All right, well. I guess we head into predictions.
All right.
Yeah, probably a short one for today, y'all, because there wasn't a ton besides the games and then the little All-Pro announcement. But since we talked so much about All-Pro, we don't have to talk about it as much here.
I just want to say this is going to be the match of the week on Friday.
honestly, probably.
No, this because I'm looking at 100 Thieves TL. I'm like, okay, all 3 games are gonna be hyped to watch, but guess
Also,
which game has the most power behind it?
That's the only elim game too, as well. You got to think about. So
I don't think it's just the fact that it's also an elimination game. One of these rosters is getting completely blown up when they lose. I just want to see who gets blown up first.
Yeah, it's sad that the NRG project has failed so much after it was doing very well. I won't lie.
I don't know who to vote for. Oh my god. Yo, can I skip this one? Actually, I ain't no bitch. Do I vote NRG to be funny, or do I go Dignitas because they're the most likely to win?
Oh my god.
He's rubbing his forehead saying that. I'll pick Dignitas. Don't be weird, Ahren. Yep. I'm ready to just watch the energy team just completely dissolve. This is it.
Yeah, it's done after this.
This is
Shopify and Energy are definitely just shifting. They're gonna stay in the league and they're shifting rosters for sure.
At the very least, Dignitas has more of an identity than NRG. They have more cohesion. They also look like they want to play together. Like both of these. You know that meme of like the 2 dudes in that bus. One of them's looking at the sun. The other one's looking at like darkness. Bro, the one looking at darkness is NRG. And the other one that's looking at the sun is Dignitas, bro. Like, there's so much, like I don't know, like, this is my last game. Like, I don't know. I think Dignitas is taking it. They're on the right side of the bus. We could use that as a thumbnail, actually. Hold on. Oh, we spoiled our thumbnail thing. But anyway. All right. Next game. Val, who are you thinking is going to win between 100 Thieves and TL? Who are you thinking?
I wonder. There is the thinking behind my head. There's like the 5% chance that 100 Thieves could take it. I mean, I think maybe the best they take a game, to be honest, though. But I do have a lingering thought that what if they win the series? But it's like a 5% in my mind.
I don't want them to win that series. I'm gonna be so through with you. Do you know how?
If they do, it's crazy.
Do you understand how fucked the bracket would be if they won? Do you
Well,
understand how fucked the bracket would be if they won, man? No,
do you
I
understand how
can't.
the bracket works? By the way, it's a gauntlet.
It is gauntlet style. I think we discussed that. Yeah, we discussed that last episode. But yeah, gauntlet
Yeah.
style. But still, the bracket would be so fucked because that means we're sending 100 thieves to worlds. I don't want to do that.
I want to do that.
What?
I want to
Or
do that. I
FlyQuest?
want to do
Yeah.
that. Or FlyQuest. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Tell
sure.
me, is FlyQuest your third favorite team?
Not
Not
third.
like
No.
from a liking perspective. Okay, so who's your third favorite from a
It'd have to
you
be.
want to see at
It'd have to
Worlds?
be 100 thieves. I don't want to see.
See,
I don't want to see Dignitas or Energy there. And obviously, no one wanted to see Shopify or Immortals there.
everyone knows the most hype
I don't
option
know.
for
I know
going
someone who
into
might want to
Worlds
see
would
Immortals.
100% be
Mm,
not even an option. 100% be TLC9 and 100.
I think that'd be my preferred. But
this shit
But
is-
we're not going to get that. It's going to be TLC9 Fly, which is fine as long as it's C9, so I can actually see JoJo Pew in
as long as it's
internationals
TL.
competition.
Well, then I guess
It's
that
gonna
must,
be TL isn't even a question. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like
Yeah.
not even a
I
question.
guess that's why you.
You remember last playoffs? They did go to 5 games last playoffs, which is kind
If
of crazy.
they lose,
Um,
I would be shocked.
You gotta buy the Akali emote.
I feel like I'd buy that. Well, wait, never mind. I forgot they changed it.
I'm buying none of the emotes now because Riot, fuck you.
I
You
have
took
to.
away my favorite thing, which was telling people to kill themselves, and I will never forgive you.
It took away my favorite thing. I think the closest thing we have to bait ping is probably like the C9 crab emote, but even then, it's still not the
Bro,
same.
it's so maddening.
But yeah, it's
With
TLC
TL
3-0.
No, 3-1.
What do you think, Aaron?
I'm calling 3-1.
TL3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
On to a very big game. So
I'm not being weird.
this one, realistically speaking, is a very big
Could
game.
go either way.
If
Could go either way, you know?
if C9 wins this series, Jojo Pune finally gets to go back to an international event.
Ever since Aaron's been a fan, Aaron's been cursing JoJo Pune all this
Aaron-
year.
Aaron
The
became a
JoJo Pune
fan.
International Wall curse.
Aaron became a fan of Jojo Pune after 2020 Worlds.
2022 words in.
2022.
Oh, what's that?
I'm
What
a
is it saying?
very good fan.
2022. They're 2 different years. My fault. But yeah, I think it's obvious. Me and Aaron have C9 winning. Is this
Yes.
series going to be close?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's the question.
The first encounter was pretty close too, I'd say. So
No.
So watching.
What do you mean, no? literally was. The FlyQuest had the lead in both the games.
I disagree.
They just dropped it. Oh.
I disagree. I
I
think
expect Santa to be banned from C9 because I know FlyQuest could just play way better Senna than
yeah.
like I think Busio Senna's better than Berserker, and Vulcan I know does not. So yeah, C9's banning Senna, and
So the series was definitely close. I think if I remember,
C9W.
I'm trying to think. No, because C9 was even scared of the Scion pick. I remember them banning Scion. I
Mhm.
don't know, man. I'm trying to think. What could C9? Okay. C9. I think the big thing that contributed to C9 coming back, because I'm looking now, they won with a negative goal. in
Also-
game 2.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta understand, JoJo Pune has Azir back.
There were 2 factors that actually kicked in for.
So, realistically,
the judges here, yes.
because now you got 2 options. You can either get Blabber on the brand, or you can get JoJo on the Azir. Or they ban both of them, which they probably will, to be honest.
There's one is here. We throw
Yeah,
Blabber on
use
Sedge duty. And, okay.
Exactly.
I genuinely believe the fact that Jojo Pune had Corki, and maybe Berserker had, what's her face, Zeri, were like the bigger factors. I'm like sitting here looking. Berserker had Zeri for game 1, and Jojo Pune had Corki for game 2, and our game 1, and they both took those champions into game 2 and still took over the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to find. Okay, C9 wins if they get both those champions. I'm gonna be so fair with you. It's an instant win. Other than that, Everything else is in the air. I'm gonna be so fair
As
with
long as Thanatos can get Renekton or Gnar, it's easy.
you. Nah, bro. Cause game two, these guys were winning. The Fly Coast was winning the whole time. You want to know? Wait, you want to know who ran it down for them? Take a guess, guys. Take a guess who ran it down for them in game two. If you guess Whippo, you were right, dude. No, I have no words. I have so much faith in him. Like it's not even like a joke. I genuinely believe that man's weird picks are one day just gonna come in clutch for them. I'm scared. I'm frightened. Cause this dude
You know,
Thanatos,
bro.
because Thanatos wasn't doing shit against this man's Nautilus. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I think Thanatos was like flash banged by it because he did not
And the
practice
top,
against it.
bro.
He genuinely might. So I think, at least I believe, C9 needs to keep on their toes, like they actually do, because Bwipo is actually just a coin flip player, and I don't think Thanatos is used to these weird picks being thrown at him.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Or maybe they just do the summit thing where they ban 3 champs and then who knows?
Oh my god! No! Don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that.
That was a funny moment.
No, they figured out that Summit was what Jace, Gnar, and who else? Renekton? A Renekton
Yeah.
merchant, bro. And he couldn't play Orin. They put Summit on Orin and camped him. They tilted him. No, you know what? No, this series, this one's gonna be the most exciting. This one's gonna be the most heart pounding to watch.
3-2 fly.
Nasty shit. 3-1 C9.
Yo, 3-0 C9. Calling it now. Yo, matter of fact, put that shit right there on the sheet. I'm just scared.
I'm gonna mark you incorrect if not all the series are 3-0 in their favor, because technically that's not specified.
If all of them are
True.
3-0 in that order, yo, I'm like a god.
Yeah.
I am like the Messiah. I saw the future.
I'd be down for that, honestly. I'd be very down for that to be the case.
To see the future?
Yeah, if that's the correct future, I'd love to see C9 3-0 fly.
I'm looking into the future through my crystal ball, known as my computer, which is not really a ball. It's a monitor. But yeah,
Or crystal.
there go our predictions, though.
No.
2 of those series will decide who we're sending to Worlds, and one of those series is deciding who we're sending back home. It's looking very, very grim for one of those teams when they lose.
Yeah, we get to find out 2 of our teams going to Worlds this week, so.
Yeah, let me just get like my C9 prayer circle real quick. I'll get like my stickers, my charms. I'll just make a prayer circle with like the old jersey, like the jersey I have, one of the old sweaters. Put my hands together and it's just kumbaya. Let's pray.
All right, well, chat.
Do we have anything else to say, add, or interpolate? Hi, Jacob.